when they are going that quick, it's going to be a fatal ending.
It's very unfortunate that young people try to get their sense of self-worth by posting foolish and stupid things on social media.
Dumb, dangerous and deadly. Recklessly racing through the Adelaide Hills at 300 kilometres an hour in broad daylight, playing Russian roulette with other road users. Flying at such serious speeds, it's no wonder he makes motorists travelling the speed limit look like they're crawling. The video was published to the rider's own social media page, boasting about the brazen behaviour.
Check out the 300k per hour run. Good times.
While he may be hailed a hero by his followers, there's no doubt authorities will feel differently.
It's extremely irresponsible that we continue to see a small minority of people putting themselves and innocent people at risk. Again, it's not acceptable on our roads. Roads are there for driving. You get a licence, you need to comply with it.
Road Safety Manager at the Motor Accident Commission, Matt Hanton, says it's sheer luck the rider and other motorists weren't injured during this stunt.
It's not themselves they're hurting. They've got a family that they're leaving behind, but they've also got the innocent party that's involved in the crash. So again, people don't expect to see vehicles travelling at those speeds.
And far too often, people think they'll never be part of a statistic.
Last year we saw 24 motorcyclists killed on a road, and when we look at those crashes and the characteristics around them, it was poor behaviour and poor choices in a lot of cases that led to those crashes and the deaths occurring.
He says part of the problem is a lack of proper riding gear.
You think about it, you're driving on a road with no protective clothing on. You know what it's like when you rub your finger on a cheese grater. Imagine doing that on a road at 60 to 100 kilometres an hour.
And the public roads aren't a personal racetrack, so find somewhere purpose-built for it. This campaign with motorcycle road racing champion Mick Doohan has been running for years, but for some, it would seem the message is falling on deaf ears.
If I faced the same obstacles on the racetrack that you do on the road, I'd probably be dead.
Even if you kill yourself, as bad as that might be, by wrapping himself around a tree, he's going to have family, he's going to have loved ones, and he's going to have people that are going to say how stupid and how worthless that was.
Principal of Woods & Co lawyers Michael Woods says if the driver was to be charged, it's likely it would be with driving at a speed dangerous to the public.
That carries with it a 2-year sentence of imprisonment. It's not often imposed, I might say, but in cases such as this, where someone's travelling at 300 kilometres an hour, I think there's a lot of magistrates that will be starting to look very seriously at that behaviour.
And that's just the beginning.
This is a classic example of a kid who's lucky to be alive and thankfully hasn't killed anyone else doing it, because he could have faced something in the vicinity of causing death by dangerous driving if he kills someone else, or even the contemplation of manslaughter charges.
The video's up there amongst some of the most irresponsible that we've seen. You want to go and post it, people are going to see it, police are going to see it. It's only a matter of time before your time is up and your licence is taken away from you.